With so many skincare tools and ways to use them these days, it's very overwhelming and confusing picking a tool that'll be right for you to invest in. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my full in-depth review of the UFO 2 and giving you all my thoughts and if I think that you should purchase it. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, then welcome. My name is Kristina, and on my channel, we talk all things beauty from a consumer's perspective. So if you're looking for the best and most honest how-tos and reviews from a consumer's perspective, make sure you subscribe to my channel, you like this video, and you leave any comments that you have for me down below. This video is in partnership with FOREO Sweden, so I'm super grateful for them. But as always, all my thoughts and opinions are my own, based on my own experiences, and in this case, my experiences with the UFO 2 while using it. In this video, I'm going to be talking all about what the UFO 2 can do, what every single mask does, who I think each mask treatment would be good for, and all of that. So it's going to be a very comprehensive video. I will put chapters down below for you guys so you can skip around to whatever is interesting or helpful to you. If you're not familiar with the UFO 2, it is this device right here, and it's described as a supercharged at-home facial that gives you spa-like results. And the reason why you get those results is because the technology in this is exactly like what you would get at a spa. This specific device gives you thermotherapy, cryotherapy, LED light therapy, as well as T-sonic pulsations. We're gonna talk a little like baseline of what each of those means, and then I'm gonna talk about what this can do, and then you guys can take that knowledge and make your own decisions on it. All right, so the first feature of this device is gonna be thermotherapy, and what thermotherapy is essentially is the use of heat. And the reason why this is beneficial for the skin is because it allows for the pores to open up and the skin to soften and open, so your skin can better absorb the products and ingredients that you're putting in it. This specific UFO 2 can actually go up to 113 degrees Fahrenheit, so it gets very warm, but it's still comfortable. It's not gonna damage your skin or anything, and it allows for good absorption of any skincare ingredients that you're using, whether it be the treatment masks or your own skincare. And when you go to professional spas, they'll use things such as hot towels or steam, so that's the use of thermotherapy essentially. Another thing to note is that the UFO 2 is actually completely controlled with an app that you download to your phone. So you'll connect your device via Bluetooth, and then from there you can customize your settings, or you can use the default settings for the treatments, and it's all just like on your phone, super easy. So along with the use of thermotherapy, this also uses cryotherapy, which is the use of cold temperatures. So this one will go down to 41 degrees Fahrenheit. And the reason why this is beneficial for the skin is because it'll help lift and firm the skin. It also helps minimize the appearance of pores. Nothing will actually shrink pores, but it'll help with the appearance of it, and it'll also help with depuffing under the eyes, and just, you know, if your face tends to get puffy in the morning. For me, the use of temperature is what makes the UFO 2 feel the most spa-like, in my opinion. Being able to go from very warm to very cool and having that like sensation, it just feels like it's really helping open up my pores, really tighten the skin, and I just love it. So the next feature of the UFO 2 is the T-sonic pulsations, and T in T-sonic stands for transdermal, and the reason it's called T-sonic pulsations is because it travels on the outer layer of the skin, helping the skin to absorb any treatments, essences, or masks that you put on it. With this device, you get 10,000 T-sonic pulsations per minute, and it helps to just like relax any tension in the muscles of the face. I personally have talked about this, but I have TMJ, and my masseters overwork because I'm clenching and I'm grinding constantly. Having something like a little massage, just going in with some oil, and also using this has really helped me to remind myself daily to just like take a breath, unclench my jaw, take a couple breaths, a couple of few taking a few very deep breaths and just relaxing that, because in turn it'll stop me from having headaches. It'll just stop like any swelling or inflammation going on there. Now, I'm not saying that you have to have anything like TMJ to feel any of the effects of the T-sonic pulsations. Like I said, just having the absorption of the serums really helps make sure that the skincare that you're using is actually working and doing the best it can in your skin, because it's getting deeper in your skin. The next and final feature of the UFO 2 is going to be the LED light therapy. And there have been studies shown that LED light therapy actually has many benefits to the skin, just depending on which color you use on the skin. The UFO 2 actually does have the full spectrum of light on here. So I'm going to leave a diagram here for you guys. You can go ahead and pause the video and just like read through all the benefits and what each light can do for your skin. And my major concerns are always hyperpigmentation, starting to be anti-aging, like doing anti-aging routines, and occasionally like breakouts. So at this point, you guys are probably like, okay, cool. So how do I even use it? Like, how do I use the UFO 2? What do I use it with? So they're actually treatment masks. I'm going to be showing you guys all of the treatment masks that I have. I have 12 in front of me right now. I'm going to tell you exactly what they are, what they claim to do, what their key ingredients are, and what features they use. So first is the Bulgarian Rose, which transforms dull, dry skin by replenishing, hydrating, and adding glow. It contains Bulgarian Rose and jojoba seed oil, and it uses heat, cooling, T-sonic pulsations, and red and green lights. In my opinion, I think that this mask would best benefit dry, dehydrated, or mature skin. Next up, we have the coconut oil mask. This is a nourishing and hydrating mask. It helps dull, tired skin, and the key ingredients are going to be coconut oil, which deeply nourishes, coconut water, and vitamin C. And this mask uses heat, T-sonic pulsations, red and green lights. I think that this one would be the most beneficial to very dry, and dehydrated skin, as well as any irritated skin. One of my favorite masks, it is the Manuka Honey mask. This one boosts skin with moisture, leaving skin softer and smoother. This mask has Manuka Honey, which has nutrients and potent antioxidants and moisturizing properties. It also has allantoin, which soothes, softens, and moisturizes the skin. It uses heat, T-sonic pulsations, and red and orange lights. I think that this mask would be the most beneficial to really all skin types, but especially people that are using active ingredients at the time, such as retinol. And that's why I love it. I find it super nourishing, but it's not clogging to my pores. Next up, we have the Acai Berry mask, and this one helps smooth the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles by hydrating and plumping. The key ingredients are going to be acai berry, that contains antioxidants that include anti-aging properties, and shea butter, which is ideal for dry, aging skin that seals in moisture. This mask uses heat, T-sonic pulsations, and red and purple lights. I think because the antioxidant properties in this mask, it would be really great for mature aging skin, or if you want to use it for preventative measures as well. Another one of my favorites is going to be the green tea mask. This one clears up clogged and irritated skin for a purifying effect. The key ingredients it contains are green tea, which protects against environmental toxins, and it leaves the skin feeling fresh, healthy, and purified. Next is Ulmus davidiana root extract, which is used in Chinese and Korean medicine for its hydrating properties, and when applied to the skin, its water-binding sugars offer a powerful moisturizing effect. This mask uses heat, cooling, T-sonic pulsations, and green and blue lights. For me, I think that this mask is perfect for all skin types, but especially when your skin is super angry and irritated. I love to use it whenever I'm going through any like intense breakouts, or after I get sunburnt. Next up, we have the Make My Day mask. This one infuses moisture into the skin, giving it the perfect amount of hydration. It features hyaluronic acid, which holds up to 1,000 times its weight in moisture, and also has red algae, which protects the skin from environmental pollutants. This mask uses heat, T-sonic pulsations, and red and green light. I think that this one would be a staple for all skin types, and it's a really great replacement product to use in place of serums such as hyaluronic acid serums and all of that. You can just use this and then put your moisturizer and sunscreen on and you'll be good for the day. Next we have Call It a Night Mask. This one infuses moisture into the skin for hydration and energizes for a healthy glow overnight. The key ingredients in this one is going to be ginseng, which tones and rejuvenates the skin for a younger, more luminous appearance. And then we also have olive oil, which nourishes and softens the skin. So this mask uses warming, T-sonic pulsations, and red light. Again, I feel like this mask in particular would be a good substitute for any type of serums that you would use at night or facial oils. I think that this one would be really great for dry, dehydrated skin or maturing skin. Next up, we have the Matte Maniac mask, and this one draws out impurities for clean, healthy looking skin, and it diminishes the appearance of imperfections and supports the skin's natural oil balance. So a key ingredient is charcoal, which draws out dirt, oil, and other impurities to the skin's surface, removing toxins in the process. And it also contains snow lotus and witch hazel, which soothes skin and minimizes the look of your pores. This mask uses heat, cooling, T-sonic pulsations, and blue and purple lights. This one would be really great if you have combo or oily skin types, and I also think that this would be a good starter mask for any like teenagers, young adults that are going through any bad acne. Next up we have Shimmer Freak, which instantly refreshes tired eyes and diminishes the appearance of fine lines around the eyes. The key ingredients in this one is going to be caffeine, which energizes and refreshes the skin, rose water for hydration, and niacinamide, which targets uneven skin tones, fine lines, and dullness. So this mask uses cooling, T-sonic pulsations, red and blue lights. This mask, in my opinion, is good for all types of skin, but also anyone that has really dry or puffy under eyes that wants to kind of target that, and also dark under eyes. Next up, we have the H2 Overdose Mask, which is an instant long-lasting moisturizer for smoother, more supple skin. It also replenishes the skin's natural moisture barrier to prevent hydration loss. Key ingredients are going to be hyaluronic acid, which we know holds 1,000 times its weight in water, ceramides, which replenishes and retains the skin's moisture. This one uses warming, heating, T-sonic pulsations, red and green lights. Again, I think this is going to be a really great option for all skin types. So if you're kind of like not sure which mask to use, or if you don't have any intense, like very major skin concerns, this would be a really great option. Next mask we have is the Glow Addict mask, and this one visibly brightens and evens the skin tone, and it also increases luminosity for a radiant glow, and it uses pearl extracts and niacinamide to help brighten and correct uneven skin tones, and vitamin E, which also protects and strengthens the skin's natural moisture barrier. This mask is going to use heat, T-sonic pulsations, and a green light. This one I think is going to be great for all skin types, but if your main concerns are dehydration and hyperpigmentation, this might be the perfect one for you to pick up. And last but not least, we have the Youth Junkie mask, which reduces the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, improves elasticity, and firms the skin. This mask has collagen, which improves that skin elasticity and smooths the fine lines and wrinkles. It also has vitamin E, which protects the skin from free radicals, and as an added moisture bonus, it has shea butter, jojoba oil, and olive oil. This mask is going to be using warming, T-sonic pulsations, and also red light, and I think this would be great for all skin types, but if your main concern is aging, I think this would be a really great anti-aging mask. So those were all of the masks that they offer, and as you can see, there are a lot that are targeted, but also most of them are just like good for all skin types and all skin concerns. I'll also be sharing with you guys some clips of me using them so you guys can see. In the clips, I'm using the Make My Day mask, and you can see the little microfiber mask right there, and you just clip it on with the clear ring. You connect your device to Bluetooth on the app, and then then you just pick whichever mask you want to use, and it'll go through the entire treatment with you. There are different time settings, so the default is 90 seconds, but I like mine at a full 2 minutes. I really enjoy just taking those 2 minutes out of my day to just like relax and unwind with it. And I'll actually show you guys the full spectrum and what the app looks like on my phone and how it connects to the device as well. On your app, you're going to be able to scan each mask as you get them or you purchase them, and you'll just go through and see exactly what each mask does, and you can also customize each one. Here is the full LED light spectrum, and you can just click around and see whatever light you want to use in order to target any specific skin concerns that you may have. And also, if you scroll down, you can see the T-sonic pulsations, and you can control just how intense they are. And then you scroll a little farther down, and then you can see temperature right there. So you can see there, you can make it cooler or you can warm it more. And right now you can see right here it's at 15 degrees. And then you can click on heat, and you'll see it'll start climbing in temperature right there. I also wanted to note that you can also use the UFO 2 with your existing skincare routine, so you can use it in conjunction with your serums, your essences, toners, moisturizers, essentially anything. You can also use them on any type of sheet mask, just use it on top and customize your controls if you wanted to. So there are a lot of different ways that you can use it. Those were all of the specs, everything that this device can do, all of the masks that you can use with it. Now it comes down to the question of if I think that this is worth it for you guys. If you are a skincare junkie, if you're super enthusiastic about doing DIYs and beauty DIYs at home, and you have skin concerns that you want to target, but you can't quite do it with like the basics, I think that this is a great investment. This has honestly saved me a lot of money and trips to like get a facial at a spa, and in turn has saved me a lot of time as well. To each their own, honestly. If you don't think that it is a necessity, I don't blame you, but honestly, I really enjoy skincare tools and devices, so I thought that this was an amazing addition to my arsenal of skincare stuff. Alrighty guys, that's everything that I have for you today, and if you liked it or you found it enjoyable, got something out of it, then let me know in the comments down below. Like this video and share it if you want to, and subscribe for more content like this one. And I hope you guys have a great day. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!